Hello everyone, I am Dharmil Vagasia and I am going to demonstrate advertisement management system website. Old ways of advertisement is not much sufficient and effective in this world now. Advertising brand on social media is very important, and in order to advertise brand on social media, brand have to contact social media influencers personally. There is no such platform where we know which influencer is best suitable for a brand and also don't know how to approach them. So we have created solution for it which connects brands and influencers. First of all, this is our landing page of our website. If you are new to our website, then you can just go here, and here we have shown step by step approach how you can do in our site. If you are influencer, then this is steps. First is register. uh, we want to avoid the dummy and fake users, so we have added this feature of verification by site manager. We have one user is a site manager who verifies all the influencers. After that they can get enter into the site. This is all the steps. And if you are brand, then how you can approach to influencer, it is shown here. So this is our home page. First of all, let's register one influencer. I am currently registering with already used email address, so it will not allow me. It will not allow because I have entered already used email address. It is showing that user already exists. Now I am using my original email ID. Okay, here it is showing that your account is under verification. Now my account detail has been sent to site manager. If he will verify, then I will able to insert login into the website. Now I am not currently verified, so I will not able to log in into the site. So my account is under verification, so it will not allow me. Now I am opening another user's portal, which who is site manager. I have send a request to site manager for verification. It will show here. If I am removing this, then mail will be sent to this email address that you are not eligible for entering into site. Now I am adding this person, so it will ask me first because so many times it will be accidentally pressed remove or add. Now I can see I got mail from website that I am currently. I am able to enter into system. Now I have also saw the forgot password facility. We have the given to user. First enter the email address, and in mail the link will be given for resetting password. I have to click on link, and new password will be asked, and a password is updated. Now I am logging into system with a new ID I have currently created. Now let's see here, in home page there is no consignment request from any brands, and in consignment also there is no ongoing deals and history. There is no deals has been finished, so it will not showing any deals. In profile look page, we have not uploaded a profile picture, so that it will showing us this dummy picture. Now I am uploading my profile photo. Profile photo is uploading, and it will take some time due to the size of this photo, and we are storing our photo in Cloudnary. See, photo has been uploaded, and if I want to edit my sum of data, then I can able to edit from edit profile page. Let's say I want to change my mobile number from this to, and click on update details. It will show in that profile updated successfully. Now I am reloading this page, so you know the phone number has been changed. Now I am logging into account who have some data already exist. So it has some consignment currently, and also now we are going to send one request to this influencer. Now we have not registered for brand, so we are going to create one account for brand. The name of person is email of that brand, name of that brand is Opera Beauty. Address for that shop is Skylark Building, and image, we have to upload the image of brand's product, or maybe the photo of that brand's place, and also have to provide the location link of that brands, so that easily influencer can see where is located brand's offices. Image is uploading. Two images I have uploaded. Done. And we are going to log in. Now I'm logging. This is the home page of brands. Here all details of influencer will be, basic details of influencer will be shown, like followers and link of their profile, and the previous ratings of each influencer. uh, this page have maybe more influencer. When the size, when the size of site will be increased, then 1,000 or maybe 5,000, 10,000 influencers will be here. So site might get crashed due to the heavy amount of load of data. So we have implemented the infinite scrolling, like Instagram. So data will not be loaded at a time, but it will be loaded after some times of after whenever we reach to the last photo. it will be, you can see it will be loading automatically. Now we have previously created one influencer, it will be shown here, Vagasia Dharmi, and this all are influencers. Let's say we have Mihir Gadia, so we are going to send request to him. We can click on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook. We want to show Instagram page of his, then directly we can see from here. And we want to, and this is the ratings from previous brands, that great work and keep it. And brands have given, brand has given 5 star to this person. Connection request has been sent to that brand. If you open that, now one thing is that we have sent a request to that person. We want to remove maybe that person's request, that if you want, then we can easily remove from here. And in home page of that person, we can show that we got one request from brand. Let's say this, and this is the name and address of that brand and location of that brand. Open from here. And we can do both things, accept and reject. Let's say I am accepting that request, so it will be shown, it will be sent mail to the brand that influencer has accepted your request. That, see, Mir Gadia has accepted your request, kindly check your dashboard. Now they both mutually decide the terms and conditions and the price of that deal. That let's say he wants to do the advertisement in 5,000, and after that the brands will make payment to this person. If they don't agree with both of them, then easily they can both can remove from each of that portal. Like brand can remove from here, and influencer can remove this brand's consignment from here. Both contact detail has been provided to both of them. I am making payment of let's say 5,000, and amount should not be less than 0. So if I will enter negative amount, it will not allow me. And also start date must be the earlier date of end date. So if I am doing this in wrong way, then it will also showing me it input dates properly. So now I am choosing end date 10 day. For 1 month, they have deal for 1 month advertisement. And here we have set a Razorpay payment gateway for payments. The Razorpay will provide the all payment options. I will go with net banking SBI. We have maybe success or failure of payment. If a failure, then it will showing me payment failed. Do it again. So if I will do again and put success, then here it will be showing us that payment is successful. Go to current consignment pages. Here it is showing me that mail area and start date and end date of a deal, and and the brand will be able to give feedback. Like feedback is good influencer, hiring, and I will giving them 4.5 star and submit. Then rating and review will be shown here, and the give feedback button will be disappear. And in home page, these influencers profile that will be shown, that Opera Beauty, and is good influencer, higher review, and average is 4.75, that you can see here, that 1 star is slightly less. And now I want to show one brand has done many consignment in history, so you get a idea that what will be shown in each page. In pending request, he has sent a request to this influencer, and in consignment there is one consignment is ongoing. They are talking, they are deciding terms and conditions and price, and current consignment, like they have a deal currently ongoing of Kiran Bhanusali, with Kiran Bhanusali, and he has also given feedback to this person, and history that if date of and if consignment has been, deal has been done, then their detail, the influencers detail for track of record, that we have done consignments with these persons we have shown here, like with these 4 people they have done consignments. In influencer also we have given option to see history. We have done payment to Opera from Opera Beauty, so it will be showing that current consignment of their influencer, that you have 2 consignment are ongoing, Opera Beauty and much more stationery. If consignments gets over, then that will be shown in history page for track of record. And there we have transactions in Razorpay, so we cannot give anyone credentials of our Razorpay. So we have created one user or manager who can see these transactions between the both brands. If they have any conflict, they can come to this person, and they solve their issue. Uh, in total, site manager have 2 works. One is to check influencer is valid or not, and another is to see transaction. We have done we have set a search functionality for that transactions. We can see appeared for this brand. We can see all the transactions like this. He has done this now currently, previously some time ago. See here we have set it also page ignition for better convenient payment status. It will be showing date, time of payment, amount, influencer brand, and payment status. So previously we have done from Opera Beauty. It will be showing here that we have done 2 transactions. One is failed and one is success. So we want to see the transaction of both of brand's email and influencer email. Then we can also see so we have one transaction between these 2 persons, and payment status is failed. You can also see with only this, then only one transaction is here. And for site manager, he cannot register directly. We have admin panel, so admin can add or remove this site manager. So I am going to log in with admin credentials. So in admin panel, we also showing that there are 22 influencers are currently in our site and 16 brands are there. In ad manager panel, we can add any manager if we want to add. Now add. And here it will showing that currently we have 3 site manager, and if want to delete, then can delete. And this is admin panel, and we have also put the security that anyone cannot enter into site without login. For particular, let's say I am copy pasting this URL into another in Firefox, then it will not allow me. It will redirecting me to login page directly. We have implemented this for all of them, and we have about us page for our website. It's showing some details of our company.